Welcome to the Nail Engineer, and today we are going to be looking at some stuff that I've really been waiting to get my hands on from Ostar. I have ordered the full chrome kit, and I actually only ordered the 2 rainbow powders, but they very kindly sent me this whole set, which has got the applicator tool and the 2 rainbow Carnival pigments, which are the transparent, and then the rainbow Carnival, which is like the silver chrome one, and these are holographic. Yes, holo and chrome. They also sent me this free sample of this is a colour shift chrome pigment. Number 5, I believe, is Mermaid Blush, and in the box we've also got the mirror base, and that's what you put on before you apply the pigment. And then this is the chrome kit, and in here, and so cute, we've got again a silicone applicator, we've got the super shining top coat to put over the top of the chrome, we've got the snow silver, which is the bright silver chrome, we've got diamond gold, which is the gold colour, and this is the reason why I bought the full kit, the dark silver, which I think I'll probably like a bit better than the bright silver, being more of a gunmetal colour. So what we're going to do today is put all of these over black pops just to see how they turn out. So first up, let's try the chrome pigments, and I'm going to be starting off with the snow silver, which is this one here, and I'm going to use their silicone tool. I do already have a silicone tool myself, but I might as well use the one that they sent me, and I've just got a very small amount there, and let's see how it goes on. Oh wow, this is a little bit softer, this silicone applicator, a bit less stiff than the one that I've got. And you can see I've still got plenty there on the tool. This is really different to applying with my other silicone tool because it's so soft, it's like a little marshmallow. But it seems to be very good for getting into all the nooks and crannies. And it seems to be a really nice finish on there, and no waste. Just making sure I've got all the edges. You might be able to hear that it's just starting to squeak a little bit. Wow, I really like that. I'm very surprised as well. I thought it would be more pale silver than it is, but it's actually really nice. It's got like a real depth to it. Yummy. Let's go on to the next one. Next up, let's have a go with the gold, which in person looks like a really vibrant kind of like limey olive green. So I do hope that it's more gold when it actually goes on. Yeah, it is tending towards slightly green. I wonder how it'll look when we get the top coat on. I mean, really, this is just a kind of bonus colour for me, or for anyone whose nails that I do who wants gold nails, because really I'm not so into gold. I think what I might try and do is experiment and see what this looks like over over a nude base or something, or maybe something a little bit pinky, just to try to tone down the greenness a little bit. So next up, let's have a look at the dark silver here on the end, which just looks gorgeous. Really, really, really nice in person. Actually, let's move this into the center. So this one's looking a bit more sparkly, a bit more glittery. Now, I don't know whether I've just slightly missed a bit there with the base coat, which incidentally I cured for 30 seconds in an LED lamp and it turned out just fine. Because that's the one thing that they don't tell you in the instructions. They don't give you any cure times. But I think I do remember on their website, well, sorry, their Facebook page and on their YouTube channel, I think I do remember them putting something about a time. I'm just going to pull my lamp a bit closer here. This one is a bit tricky. Maybe just because it's a darker silver, so it's kind of hard to see where it's covered and where it hasn't. Yeah, I've got a little dink just in there. But you can see there's no real dust coming up off of this, which is really good. With some pigments, they just like kind of fly everywhere. And quite often with pigments, I will wear a mask just in case, you know, safety first and all that. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. Actually, I do think that maybe I do like it a little bit better than the bright silver. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna top coat these, come back, and then let's have some fun with the Rainbow Carnival. So after applying the top coat and curing, this is the snow silver and the diamond gold, which is quite greenish, but let's get some pictures in daylight and then see. And then the dark silver, and they all look really, really good. No offensive smell to the top coat, and it looks to be a no wipe. There's no tacky layer on there. Obviously, with it being chrome pigment, I would always put at least one more top coat on the top just for the wear, even a hard gel, or perhaps the rubber top coat from Gel Bottle would really help to lengthen the manicure, because I know that the chrome pigments don't last so long. So next three, we are going to do the free sample, which is the Colour Shift Mermaid Blush, and it looks like this, and I can see pink and plum in there, as well as maybe a little bit of gold. Let's see what it looks like on the nail. Oh yeah, this is looking quite pretty. It's looking like the multi-shift chrome pigments that I've already got. It's looking like something in between Wildfire and probably Solace, the purpley one. And it goes on about the same as those Did Spade pigments. I don't want to pick too much up out of there, but I did anyway. Actually, that's not so bad. It's mostly gone back in the lid anyway. Yeah, that's really quite nice. With the naked eye, I can see that there is definitely like a blue-green and gold, and then shifting up to a red, and then like a pinky purple. That's really unusual. Very, very nice. I know that a lot of their multi-shift chrome pigments that they've got on the Ostar page, like 3 or 4 of them look really quite similar to ones that I've got already. But I think I might be tempted to check out the other colours and see how they are. So next up, we're going to try the Rainbow Carnival, which is the Holo silver chrome pigment. And this one is recommended to go over black. So if you just look in there, hopefully you can see the... Oh, that was very strange. An imaginary gust of wind just occurred. Okay, let's just have a little bit of this then, since it's just for a pop. Waste not, want not. So yeah, this is the silver one, which is recommended for going over black. You know, I've seen videos of people using this stuff and thought, well, that's why I got so excited about having it. But I am not kidding you, nothing beats seeing this in person. It's pretty unbelievable. Oh my goodness. It's like nail cotics, drugs for your fingers. Wow. You know, I'm not surprised. I knew that I was gonna love this shit. Oh my god. Look at that. That's just amazing. And pretty much none of the colour actually comes through. But I might just test this, the silver one over colours. I know it's the transparent one that you're supposed to have over colours. But I'm thinking maybe if it is a strong enough colour, it might come through under the silver. But wow, that's epic. Right, next up, let's have a go of the transparent. And I'll put full descriptions down in the description box. So this is the one that you can put over all sorts of colours. I'm putting it over black just to see how it compares with the rainbow. Now this is funny, it's going a bit patchy. I wonder if I just didn't have quite enough on the applicator. Here it is here, and you can see like the little baldy spots that I've got. Not quite. I think maybe I'll have to have a little bit of a play with this off camera to see if I can figure out why it's just coming up a bit baldy in places. So you'll have to ignore this little dink on here, like an idiot, as I was shoving my pop into the lamp. I caught it on the bottom, kind of, you know, the shelf that's in the underside. Otherwise this would have been like a perfect pop, but you still get the idea. That's the Rainbow Carnival, which is like a holographic chrome, and I did manage with a little bit more perseverance to get pretty much full coverage of the rainbow transparent over the black as well. And you can just see it's just a more kind of subtle like this looks like a traditional kind of holographic nail polish, whereas this looks like something fell from space onto your fingers.